I like the Super Bowl not to be an international event. I like it when we kind of all come together as Americans, especially when it feels like the NFL is just using it as a marketing ploy to recruit Latin American audience. You see, all these foreigners speaking a foreign language with foreign flags marching into the camera like a caravan. Too soon. This was an open borders moment. Everybody knows it. That's what's going on here.
To get up there and perform the whole show in Spanish is a middle finger to the rest of America. This is supposed to be a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos, not for one small group, but for the country. We don't need a black national anthem. We don't need a Spanish-speaking, non-English performer, and we don't need an ICE or America hater featured as our primetime entertainment. And the halftime show and everything around it needs to stay quintessentially American. Not Spanish, not Muslim, not anything other than good old-fashioned American apple pie. There should be a meatloaf, maybe some fried chicken, and an English-speaking performer. That's what the Super Bowl should be.
Jesus.
Fried chicken is the black. That's
the black side was the fried chicken.
Red, you're Puerto Rican. I'm sorry that you got to go through this. Envy, you're Dominican. I'm sorry that you have to go through this.
I'm black, sir.
Jess, your in-laws are Mexican. I'm sorry that y'all have to go through this. Okay. Megyn Kelly said that we should keep it quintessential American when it comes to the Super Bowl halftime performance. Jesse Waters said he doesn't like when the Super Bowl is an international event. America, I don't know if y'all know or not, but before this year, there have been 13 non-American performers. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, is the issue that he wasn't performing in English? Because Puerto Rico is part of U.S. territory. Residents of Puerto Rico are U.S. citizens. So is it the language? Because you can't, tell me that you want to keep it an international event and it should be quintessential American when 13 non-American performers have already performed. Okay? Phil Collins, Enrique Iglesias, U2, Shania Twain, Sting, Celine Dion, Paul McCartney, the Rolling Stones, The Who, Coldplay, Shakira, The Weeknd, Rihanna. I don't remember y'all complaining about any of them. Okay? I wonder if Enrique Iglesias, Shakira would upset this administration. And if so, why? I think I know the answer. Okay? And I have a question. What did Brown do to you? Jesse Waters, Megyn Kelly. The way y'all acting over Bad Bunny is how y'all should be acting over the Epstein list. Okay, yesterday, lawmakers Roques and Thomas Massie were supposed to be reviewing some of the Epstein files under the Epstein Files Transparency Act, which Connor and Massie co-authored. And it requires federal agencies to provide unredacted records from the FBI and grand juries related to Epstein's criminal case. And guess what? They were still redacted. Okay. In fact, Roques and Thomas Massie said the Justice Department redacted the names of at least 6 men who are likely incriminated by their inclusion in the Epstein files. Why aren't you outraged about that, Megyn Kelly and Jesse Waters? That's what people should be upset about. Okay, they should be upset about how the government is playing in our face and protecting powerful men who are potentially pedophiles. Okay, listen, you know what Bad Bunny performance made me want to do? Learn Spanish. Okay, because I like the energy of his music, okay? And my kids, learn Spanish in school, so I'm like, you know what? Let me keep up so they're not cursing me out behind my back, okay? And I want to know what the hell he is saying, okay? I'm not going to sit around and complain that it's not in English. I'm going to get on his level, and that is the beauty of America, okay? America is the great American melting pot, a society where immigrants from diverse cultures, ethnicities, and backgrounds blend together to form a single, harmonious, and stronger unified culture. That is what makes America truly great and always has. Okay, America for a lot of people is one big teachable moment. And if you stop learning, you start dying. You know who said that? Albert Einstein. So guess what, Jesse and Megyn? You might be dead on the inside.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?